What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another freaking video. Yeah, I came quick with it then. I feel like until I start working, I'm gonna be making videos for y'all. Once again, don't mind my edges because I don't know how to do edges. So just chill. I try my best, and this is the best it's gonna get. As you can tell by that thumbnail and that title, this is story time how my mother found out I lost my virginity. Since I told y'all how I lost it, I'll tell you how my mama found out, okay? Follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok because they're the only two like social medias that I really be on. Follow me on Instagram at idgf._Maya. I don't give a ._Maya. And follow me on TikTok at Maya._10K. And we're gonna get into this video. So let me tell you how it started. My mom was at work and my mama boyfriend was upstairs getting ready for work. I had left with him. He was out all night, all morning because he had a stolo. If you don't know what a stolo is, then figure it out. We was riding around all day with his friends. I started getting tired. I was like, take me home. I guess he was getting tired too, so he was like, y'all can take the car and I'm gonna come with her or whatever. Mind you, my mama have cameras. She put up a camera in the front so you can see like the door and the whole driveway and down the street. So I told him, mind you, he ain't meet my mom. Yeah, he ain't meet my mama. I didn't want my mama to meet him just because of the type of person he was. Mind y'all, I'm talking about Clown, a toxic nigga that I made a story talking about. Talking about him. The nigga that took my virginity, talking about him. So I snuck him in the back door because we don't got cameras in the back. We just lay down on the couch in the living room. Mind you, I really didn't give a fuck. I gave a fuck, but I didn't give a fuck. Her mama boyfriend was in the shower anyway, getting dressed. And I knew he wasn't coming downstairs no time soon. We was like down there for like a good hour and a half. And I was like, yo, you gotta go. You gotta go. So he called his friends to come back and get him. He left, boom. I thought since I got away with that time, I won't get away with this time. It was like another time. He had got locked out. He didn't get locked out, but he got locked out because his grandma went to sleep. Well, this is according to what he was saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what he was telling me. So according to what this liar nigga was saying to me, he had got locked out because his grandma was asleep and it was like late at night and she was asleep and she wasn't answering the phone. So he wasn't gonna have no way to get in the house. So I'm like, I'm not finna let my nigga just be outside. I was like, okay, you can come over here or whatever. He said something about like, is my mom gonna care? Mind you, my mama don't fucking know you. Me lying, I'm like, I didn't tell my mama, but you can come out to her when she wake up. I don't wanna wake her up right now because I already know how she is, like, you feel me? Just lying. The whole time I wasn't gonna tell my mom, I was just gonna sneak a nigga in. So he get there, and at first, me and my sister go outside, so we was talking to him, boom, boom, boom. We stayed outside for a little minute, cause I was like, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get this nigga in. So I look up at the camera, and I realized that the camera wasn't blinking red. And when it blinks red, that means it's on. And if it's not blinking red, it's either off or it's dead. Mind you, that camera was dead for a whole week. That's why she didn't know when I snuck him in the first time. So I was like, oh shit, the camera off. I said, the camera dead? My sister talking about something. That camera been dead. And I'm like, okay. So I brought him in the house. We was walking up the stairs. Mind you, the stairs are loud as fuck. So I'm like, be quiet. Be quiet. Next thing you know, I hear, Maya. I pause. I was like, oh my God. I go downstairs. My cousin is on the couch on the phone with his girlfriend up. I thought the nigga was asleep. That nigga said he was smoking and going to sleep. So I thought he was asleep. No bullshit. I thought he was asleep. I'm like, damn. But mind you, my cousin really let me slide with everything. So I thought he was gonna let me slide with this. You fake as fuck for that, my boy. You ain't no real nigga. You a op. Get the pop, pop in this because I really thought he was gonna be there for me. But I was there for you. I thought you was gonna be there for me. You used to do the same shit I was doing. Why you ain't let me slide? You feel me? I'll go down there and he talk about something. Why you sneaking in that nigga in my aunt's house? Why you sneaking in the nigga in my aunt's house? I said, I'm not sneaking him in. Like, he ain't have nowhere to go, so I'm just letting him come. He was like, that's not right. That's disrespectful. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you wasn't disrespectful. Be quiet. So I'm like, it's just for tonight because you don't have nowhere to sleep. Like, you don't have nowhere to go, and I'm not finna just let him sleep outside. He said, okay. Just make sure he go out tomorrow. I said, okay. Boom, go upstairs. We up there in the room. I'm laying on the bed with him, and my sister is like laying on the blow up bed in my room. Mind you, my sister have her own room, but my sister always wanted to be in my room. For what reason, I don't know. It used to piss me off, but it was my sister, so I used to let her slide until I couldn't let it slide no more. We always had like small blow up beds, because when people spend the night in my house, you're not laying in my bed. Sorry, not sorry, you're not laying on my bed. I don't want them sleeping on the floor, so I told my mom to just get a blow up bed so they can lay on it. At least I care. The nigga really just be wanting, no. Stupid me, dummy me, whatever. We all been there before. Everybody just gonna experience a dumb moment in life. And if you don't, congratulations to you, my girl, because you was strong, bitch, and you know your fucking worth. I told my sister, I was like, get out for a little bit, come back in here. She got out, we started doing the do, and the bed was making so much noise. You can just hear downstairs easily, because I can be hearing what mama be doing. And I hate, so I just know he heard the little noise or whatever. I came back out the room, I was like, you can come back in. Keep that in mind. We end up going to sleep. Boom. I wake up. He came upstairs to take a shower. She was like up getting ready. So when we get up, we talking whatever. I sleep with my door locked 24/7. I don't give a fuck, because if anybody break in there, you're not finna just easily walk in my room and get me. You're gonna have to do some type of shit to wake me up, and I can just jump out the window while they're trying to break in. Don't care. That's just how I think. My sister kept leaving out and leaving the door open. I keep telling her, close the door, bro, close the door. Like, she kept, and I feel like, I don't know why she kept doing that, but that shit was really pissing me off. So I was like, close the door. She left out again, and she left the door cracked. We was in there talking, but we wasn't talking loud, and I had the TV on too. It was like, Maya, I know that nigga's still not in there. I'm like, bro, he about to leave. This is like good timing, because my cousin, she came to my house early in that morning when all this shit started happening. She don't really care about what I do. We all been, like, I'm growing up. She do not care. Like, that's one thing I like about her. She did not give a fuck. He like, I know that nigga's still not here. I told you to tell that nigga to leave in the morning time. Just make sure he gone by tomorrow. Mind you, it's 11 o'clock. It's still morning time. I'm like, bro, we just woke up, bro. Shut the fuck up. We just woke up. And then he like, I bet he's like, that nigga don't leave. I'm telling you, that nigga don't leave. Boom. So we still in there talking, y'all. So I had edibles in my book. If you don't know, and the police came and they was checking me, and I had edibles in my book. I'm walking back up the street. Police car had bright lights, driving slow right up behind me. I stopped. I'm tired of running at this point. I was not feeling right. I stopped. I'm like, y'all looking for me? She said, yes. Because at first I thought my mom, my dad called the police on me, but the whole time it was the fucking neighbor. She said, yes, a man said that a young lady described everything I had on, was getting chased, and she's scared for her life, and blah, 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 blah. So she's like, what's going on? I'm like, basically, I told my dad I didn't want him in my life anymore. And now he's chasing me around the neighborhood, blah, 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 blah. And then next thing you know, she started patting me down, bro. That's when it clicked in my head. I had edibles in my motherfucking bag that my sister gave me. I forgot I put in there. That shit clicked in my fucking head so fast. And she started checking me. I got scared. She checked it. I'm like, fuck. Oh, she said, now you just got a little snacks in here. Bitch, you're not snacks. Them edibles that was gonna have me fucked up. Oh, God. Yeah, them was my edibles. Yeah, bro, I didn't want to take no edibles in the morning, but Clown was like, if you love me, you would eat it. Me being a dummy, I ate one. Boom, that shit started kicking in. I don't know why it kicked in fast that morning, but it started kicking in. He come back and he talk about something. That nigga still in here? I'm like, shut up, cause he finna go. That's why I say he's here, because she finna come pick him up and take him back home. Mind you, she just came in perfect timing, and she just going with it. She was like, yeah, I was coming pick him up to take him home. You tripping, you doing too much. Mind you, he act like that because he on the phone with his girlfriend. Even the night before, he was on the phone with his girlfriend. Even his girlfriend talking about something. Just let her be. Just let her be. No, because that's disrespecting my aunt's house. Blah, blah, blah. She disrespecting her mom. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. By this time, we ignoring him. I don't like the door ignoring him. He's talking. Next thing you know, he on the phone with his mama. Mama is my aunt. His aunt work with my mama. So he on the phone with her, and he like, why you let this boy in last night and he not leaving? I'm finna beat his ass if he don't leave, and blah, 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 blah. And this and that and the third. I go out the door, I say, you need to shut the fuck up and mind your business, and you ain't beating nobody ass. He start getting in my face, and I'm just laughing because I'm high. I'm laughing because I'm high. It's not funny, but whatever. Boom, he get on the phone with my mama, and my mama get on the phone. She was like, you being fast and da 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 da. You sneaking these boys from my house. You go to your daddy. La, 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 know I don't like that man. So why would you try to send me there? You know, she said all this, I'm laughing. I'm sorry, mom. That was hot. I gave him his phone back.
And she think it's funny.
I'm like, shut the fuck. I started getting mad because I'm like, shut the fuck. Ow, you talking too much. Yes, I think it's funny. Obviously, I'm laughing at Kiki and Ken. I guess they hang up, boom. And then him going back and forth. So you are out. You always snitching. Da, 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 da. And he's talking about,
You gonna be pregnant at 16. You gonna be a teen mom. Da, 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 da.
but I'm still not motherfucking pregnant. Period. I was like, we didn't even do nothing. We was just sleeping. He just came here to sleep. We didn't do lying straight through my motherfucking teeth because we was in bumping and grumping and talking about something.
Yes, I was. Because I heard when you told Lily to get out. And then a couple minutes later, she came back in.
You heard what? And here go me. I be just coming up with lies fast as fuck. I was like, told Lily to get out because me and him had something very important to talk about and they won't Lily to know. So therefore you need to mind your business. He told us,
No, y'all was out there.
and I'm like, oh, shut the fuck. Oh. My mama had my location, Life 360, and I had her location, so I know she was still at work, but she got off early. I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm not finna argue with this dude. Me and him still arguing, finna fight. Like, he all in my face, I'm all over his face. He like,
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I said, nah, and I'm gonna beat your ass back. He go clown. And you ain't gonna touch her, because if you touch her, I'm jumping in. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, tell him, babe, in my head. I'm like, my cousin will beat your ass. I'm telling you, I'm like, my cousin gonna beat me and your ass at the same time. But we popped our shit, period. So I leave with my cousin Sadie's and Clown. We went to go drop Clown off and we left. Clown ended up calling me again, talking about something. Somebody take me to go get some weed. So I told Sadie's my cousin had a plug. I had brought him 2 grams. So we go back to his house and give us one. And he was like, I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm like, okay, whatever. I think my sister was in the car with us. He said, let's go jumping. So we went jumping. We had fun or whatever. His friend had came. I went to his house that night. That was the night his daddy had came. He had got in trouble. His daddy was like,
Oh, girl, you gotta go.
I said, you don't gotta tell me twice. I called Sadie. Sadie's, come get me. Come get me. I went home. My dad came that morning trying to look for me. Oh, that's the nail salon. Getting my nail look. Then he ended up catching me later on that night because of the police. I had to confirm it for her. So first I had told my aunt. My aunt asked me. I said, yeah. When my mama had asked me was at the airport, I was like, no. But she knew I was lying. She was like, whatever. And then I confirmed it. And then she was like, That's when I had to get put on birth control. I'm off birth control, but I'm gonna get put right back on birth control. He had told my father was like, you better not be pregnant, you better not make the same mistakes me and your mother did, and da 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 da. And you getting put on birth control and whoop de whoop de whoop. Like, nigga, you shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's the story time. How my mama found out I lost my virginity. It was crazy, but worth it. I'm happy that he did that because now I don't keep shit from my mama. I tell my mama everything. And I'm mad as fuck because I didn't want her to know about him just because of the way he was treating me. But whatever, it's life. But she know. I told her to get down in the sheets like she was when she made me back in October 2004. But she was busting it open with her legs open. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. I don't even want to know. That's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Follow me on social media. Period. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
Ain't gotta turn on demon mode. That shit be automatic. Ain't gotta tell her take them off.